Keira was affected by a virus before she was born called CMV, or cyclomegalovirus, which affected her brain development. So she has large pockets of her brain which are calcified. She is profoundly deaf with 2 cochlear implants, non-verbal, autistic, and global development delays. She's a happy, chirpy little girl that loves to adventure and climb and run and do all the things that doctors thought she'd never do. One of the most amazing milestones I think that we've discovered so far is with her 2 older brothers. They've become amazing carers without even knowing it. So they're really amazing humans. They look after Keira, look after themselves, and even at school looking after their mates. I mean, they carry a burden that most kids shouldn't have to do, but they handle it really well. When we were given the diagnosis of the CMV,
she was 2 days old.
Yeah, it was confirmed sort of 2 days after birth. The spectrum of which CMV can affect a child can be atypical, no symptoms at all the way through to stillborn. So they couldn't give us an idea of where Keira would fall in that category.
They can't at all.
They sort of said, monitor, see how you go.
I handed her over and said, if she has a seizure, record it.
Like best of luck.
What?
We spent the first couple of years not knowing if she'd ever walk or achieve any of her goals.
She only learned to walk the week she turned 3. And we'd been doing physio since she was 6 months old. And then one day we were doing our practicing as we always do. And she just walked. Just got, oh my God, she's doing it. It was awesome. That was the day she ran and ran and ran. We could not go on any family holidays and have Keira safe. She was an escapee. She could get out of everything.
Danny found her one day.
I just had that sinking feeling. I was in one of the boys' room putting clothes away and I looked up and I thought, Jack, where is she? And she was 200 metres down our street, around a straight 90-degree, butt naked.
Yeah, she went round the blind corner and made it probably another 400 metres down the road to the roundabout, laughing.
Having the time of her life.
Naked, running down the road, and this poor man had to try and scoop up this naked girl who couldn't talk just to keep her out of harm's way.
That was horrible. Turning that corner and not knowing if she was hit. We found this safety sleeper bed that was completely enclosed. She couldn't get out of it and she was safe, but we couldn't get it through NDIS because it was restricted practices. And so we found Variety and applied, and it has been a game changer. We can now go anywhere, Christmas holidays, weekends away. They really are great. And to be in a backpack or a travel bag, take it anywhere.
The amazing work that Variety do to fill in the gaps where NDIS sometimes lacks. I mean, it is a great program, but there are gaps in the NDIS, and to have a charity like Variety fill in those gaps is just amazing.